Hello, good morning, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lugat Sado, and I teach sociology. It's a great pleasure to have you with me this morning, and I hope that we can have a good ride as we discuss another interesting topic in sociology, which is forms of sociological practice. Forms of sociological practice. Academic sociology is one of such forms, and then applied sociology is the other. So basically, sociology can be looked at from two perspectives or two dimensions, which has to do with the academic sociology, one, and two, the applied sociology. What is academic sociology? Academic sociology, which is sometimes referred to as pure sociology or basic sociology, refers to a form of sociological practice that is primarily concerned with addressing other professionals through the production of academic knowledge, teaching, research, publications, associations, and insights. Specifically, it's important to note that academic sociologists typically conceptualize research as the production of knowledge and empirical insights as an end in themselves. So in other words, the academic sociologist is interested in gathering data and making knowledge available to those who may need it. As such, these sociologists typically advocate sociological practice that builds existing knowledge base without necessarily engaging the rest of the world. So for instance, as a sociologist, I may just be interested in coping strategies of rural dwellers in COVID-19 pandemic era. Now, in carrying out that research, I just simply want to make information available, make knowledge available to the rest of the world. Now, this approach does not necessarily engage the rest of the world. This approach does not require practical engagement by or with scholars working in the field. Rather, it advocates simply the pursuit of knowledge as a goal in itself and of itself, which does not necessarily need to find practical use or consumption in the wider world. So academic sociology as a pure science is the search for knowledge without primarily interested or concerned about its practical use. Pure sciences, for instance, that is physics, chemistry, biology, botany, and the likes, including anthropology and sociology, are concerned with the advancement of knowledge. Their main aim is to investigate the underlying, I need to say it again, the underlying principles of the natural and social world, which sustains and change the natural and social order. Now, this group of persons are not concerned with the practical application of their results or in curing immediate ills of our natural or social order. So as a scientific endeavor, sociology is not directly concerned with social welfare or with solving social problems or in building a better society. Its primary concern as far as academic sociology is concerned is just to get to know more, to understand why things are the way they are and why things remain the way they are. Now, sociologists investigate why people do the things they do and feel and think the way they feel or the way they think. The immediate goal of academic sociology is the acquisition of knowledge about human society and not necessarily the utilization of the knowledge. Now, according to Ward, 1903, and of course republished in 2011, a pioneer sociologist of America, he noted that the main aim of pure sociology is to investigate fundamental rules of social structure and social change. This is very fundamental in understanding the social structure. Now, having looked at academic sociology, let's look at applied sociology. Applied sociology is also referred sometimes as pragmatic or practical sociology. Now, this refers to a form of sociological practice that is primarily concerned with using sociological theories and research to intervene in the ongoing activities, to intervene, if you like, on the issues affecting humans at any particular point in time within applied or practical settings like office. So you have applied sociologists, the industrial sociologists, the organizational sociologists, solving problems, not just generating knowledge or information, but solving problems using sociological theories and sociological research methods. Now, they use their skills to collect and analyze data and communicate their findings to those who need them in order to change something or to sustain something. So for instance, applied sociology meets the needs of persons and groups who want to use the knowledge generated through research to enhance their understanding of an issue. Let's take marketing, for instance. You want to find out if your product will have a lot of impact in the society you want to introduce it to. You may engage a researcher, a sociologist, to find out the perception of the people about the product you are about to introduce, or the product that they are already consuming. You want to understand more in order to profess solutions to the problem. So you find out that while academic sociology deals with basically generation of information, knowledge, and ideas, the applied sociology moves a step further. They also generate knowledge, they generate information and ideas, but they put them into practical use, or they advance such information or knowledge to those who have need of them. And those who may need them may be individuals, maybe organizations, or maybe the society at large. So rather than simply resolve real-life problems, it is important for us that we produce knowledge. Applied sociology seek to use these sociological tools and insights to help individuals, groups, and organizations to solve their problem. Therefore, if we want to marry the two together, academic sociology as a pure science is the search for knowledge without primarily concerned about what they intend to solve. But applied sociology moves to the point of not just acquiring the knowledge, but making sure, are you following me? Making sure that the knowledge that is acquired is used to improve the functions of society and to solve the problems of society. So applied sociology describes the use of sociological theories and methods beyond the academia for specific client group and audiences. Now, applied sociology is used in the active transformation of social life. And then addressing real-world research questions by helping different public audiences to consider and adopt sociological imagination. Therefore, in a COVID-19 era, the people we need are not just academic sociologists, but also applied sociologists. Your knowledge of sociology will help you to profess solutions to the problems that societies of the world are facing. So applied sociology is a term that describes practitioners who use sociological theories and methods outside of academic settings with the aim of producing positive social change through active intervention of the sociologist. Now, the active intervention of the sociologist is very fundamental, because in the intervention of the sociologist, solutions are recommended, and the solutions are such that they are able to mitigate against the challenges or the threats that the particular problem may be posing. So more specifically, applied sociologists might be seen as the translation of sociological theory into practice for specific clients. That is what we have been trying to describe. Applied sociology is the translation of sociological theory into practice for specific clients. So sociology as an applied science uses the knowledge of the pure social scientists to improve social life. Immediately, sociology seeks to understand the fundamental mechanisms of social reality, but the desire to understand is always motivated by the wish to control, and that's where the applied sociologist comes in. I hope you've been able to gain one or two insights about our lecture today, where we have looked at forms of sociological practice. And in it, we did say that there are two forms of sociological practice. We have the academic sociological practice, and then we have the applied sociological practice. If this lecture has been useful to you, I'd like you to please like and share so that others can have this information that you have. I want to plead with you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video once more, and help me share on your social media handle. Until I come your way again, remember, my name is Lugat Sado. I am your sociologist on YouTube. Thank you and have a beautiful day. God bless you. Thank you.